Hello, welcome back, everybody. Hope you're having a great start to your semester. I'm Thomas, and we are starting back up again with Truman Tech Breaks this fall. The first topic we wanted to talk about was Zoom file management. Now, this is especially because coming October 17th, we have another wave of Zoom deletions that will be happening. Those will be through the calendar year of 2021. So that is January 1st through December 31st of 2021 for any file saved on the Zoom cloud. Now, just to brush up a little bit on terminology and make sure we're all on the same page, there are two different ways that you can save your Zoom recordings. One is locally, that is where you save your file onto your computer's hard drive or other device. Now, these are probably not going to be a problem with what we're talking about, but you may want to watch the video just in case, just to be sure. The other way is to save to the cloud. Now that's when you save your Zoom file on Zoom's cloud servers somewhere else. Now we want to be extra careful with those because we do not have unlimited storage space on Zoom. That's why we need to be clearing it every once in a while. So what we're going to do is take that file, download it, so it's on our computer again, and then upload it somewhere else where it's safe and we don't have to worry about the regular deletions that will be happening on the cloud. In this case, we'll show you how to upload it to YouTube. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so you can see here that I've gone to zoom.us. I'll put the link in the description at the bottom in case you need that. I've already logged in. There should be a login at the top right of the screen if you haven't logged in yet, but because I am, I'll just go ahead and click My Account. Now I'm going to go to Recordings on the left-hand side over there, and we'll just pick this one here. And I'll just go ahead and click on the recording itself and then click download. And that will give me my files that I need. Now you can see here, there are two different files in this case. One that includes the video with the audio, as well as the shared screen that was captured during that recording. The other one is just an MP3 file of the audio only. So I think in this case, we're going to want specifically this shared screen with speaker view. If I just wanted that, I could have also hit download right there with the downward arrow. Okay, so now that we have our file, that is step one, to download the file. Step two, that's going to be to upload it somewhere secure. Now, in this case, we're going to go to YouTube. So I've got my YouTube channel pulled up here. Remember, you can use your Truman Google account to get into YouTube and create your channel. If you have any questions about that, please contact the LTT office at ltt@truman.edu. But here we are. So you'll see up here, you've got a little create button. This will let you upload a video. So I'm going to click on that and click upload video. I'm going to select the files. I'll go to downloads here. It will look a little bit different on a Windows machine, but you'll probably know how to navigate your downloads folder there. And I'll select my file. You'll notice that I have actually emptied my downloads folder here, so it just has these files. It's because Zoom is not great at naming your files, so they're a little bit hard to keep track of. So I like to do these in really small batches, just so I can really keep a hand on what file I'm working with. So I'm going to hit open, and this thing is going to start coming up. So you'll want to give your file a name. I'll just call this Tech Break Demo. You can give it a description if you like. For now, I'm going to go ahead and skip that, but descriptions can be handy. You can just kind of describe what's going to be happening in the video. You can also provide time codes. So say at minute 5 minutes and 23 seconds, between 0 and that is the intro of your video. You can do that. So it'll provide a time code. It'll also then provide a segmentation in the progress bar of your video, so students can actually go through and find content in these videos very easily. You can upload a thumbnail if you like. You can decide which playlist it's going to go into. As you can see here, I have a variety of playlists that I put videos into. As far as whether or not it's for kids, I would say for the most part, our videos are not going to be for kids. Not to necessarily say that it's inappropriate for kids, but just that's not really how we're marketing most of our stuff. Let's see if there's anything else here. You can throw in some tags if you'd like, but I wouldn't suggest it. Mainly because I think the most important thing, well, we do want to add subtitles at some point. I believe Susan does have a video on that I can link in the description as well. And here we go. One thing that I think most people are most concerned with is how their video can be seen. I think for the most part, the easiest way to list your video is unlisted. So what that means is anybody with the link can watch it, but it's not like I could type in the search bar for YouTube that I want to find something. So it's not like somebody will be able to find your lecture. They have to be given the link. If you are concerned about people having access to your video, you can make it private. Personally, I would not suggest that unless you're very concerned with who has access, just because it adds an extra hurdle into even legitimate students getting access to your content. And finally, you can always choose public as well. Again, I wouldn't necessarily suggest that unless you want a very wide variety of people, even very much outside of your classroom, to be able to access your content. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Remember, October 17th is the date that we'll be clearing out the Zoom cloud all the way through December 31st of 2021. So if you have anything in there, please contact the LTT office if you have any questions. Otherwise, you can get that stuff moved over as soon as possible. That would definitely be wise. All right, thanks everybody for watching. Again, I will put our contact info in the description in case you need to get a hold of us, but keep having a good rest of your semester.